Hi. So I was at Treasure Hunter yesterday. Treasure Hunter is my company, I guess. And on my manager's desk, there was this box that was sitting there, and she was like, "Oh, this is yours." So I guess Tonymoly came out with new products. I feel like lately, Korean brands are just now starting to send creators, like YouTube creators, like PR packages, and this is the first one I've gotten from Tonymoly because I guess they came out with some new stuff. So we're gonna unbox it and we're gonna try the stuff that's in here. I'm not gonna lie, I actually already did open it. So this is gonna be a surprise. I haven't tried anything, save for one thing in here, but it was just on the back of my hand. Oh, and before I go on, I know people are gonna ask me where I got my sweater. This is from a store called J+. I go there all the time. It's in Gangnam Station and it's near exit 4. Ta-da! Here's the box. I thought this was freaking hilarious. It's missing like 2 legs. But like relatable. Here's one of them. Then there's a cute little, I guess, is this supposed to be a Christmas decoration? No, because there's no string on it. Okay. I'll put it right here. All more cute little decorations that I can't use because there's no strings on them. It's not like I have a Christmas tree anyway, so it's whatever. I thought this was a Christmas decoration at first, but I think it might be a lip product. Oh, it is. The Tonymoly Popo Lip Balm. So the peck as in like kiss. Lip balm number 2, blue. Oh, I love blueberry. Oh, maybe I should zoom in because I feel like you're so far away. Oh, it's a cap. That just rolled away. It kind of smells like blueberry. It's good though because my lips are really dry. Well, that was thin. It's really thin. It's just like, yeah, feels like Claire's chapstick. Not even chapstick, but like the lip balm that you get in like the little things that would look like this. This looks like it's from Claire's, but it smells nice. It smells like potpourri almost. There is one skincare product in here, and I think it might be new. It's the Black Tea London Classic Serum. The anti-aging serum that makes skin younger looking and provides rich nourishment. And looking at the ingredients, they look pretty good. There's things that will help brighten the skin. And it seems like there's a lot of really hydrating ingredients in here. So I'm gonna have to check this out because Tonymoly makes one of my favorite moisturizers of all time, and that doesn't have any like bad skincare ingredients. But for the rest of the stuff, I have 2 lip tints here. These are the Lip Tone Get It tints. And I've never actually tried these before, but I know these are really popular in Korea. Apparently it's like the velvet formula, so we get to try that. There is one cheek color. This is their cheek tone powder. These are also really popular. Oh look, the other missing leg. And then a bunch of new eyeliners because they have new eyeliners. And Tonymoly is, I knew them way back. Like when I first came to Korea, I knew them for their eyeliners because people use their eyeliners all the time, especially their pot gel liners because it was known as like a dupe for the MAC, that black gel liner. Oh, and also there's 2 eyeshadows here. Just basic single shadow. So we're gonna put that on, and because I only have my base on and and my eyebrows, and I don't have anything else really. So we're gonna finish the look by using the stuff that's in here. So let's start with eyeshadow. These are the crystal single shadows. These look just like the Etude House single shadows, but these are way smaller, I feel like. This matte shade right here is M12 Cappucino, and the shimmery shade is S05 City of Stella. Lately I've been like really going in with my eye makeup, so I think today we're gonna change it up a little bit by just using 2 eyeshadows. I already have my eye primer on, so I'm just gonna start. Oh my, please focus. Thank you. I mean, it's just a regular matte medium brown eyeshadow. I don't think there's anything special about it. It's smooth, I guess, and it's easy to blend, but I feel like every brand has an eyeshadow like this. Right, very nice, I guess. And then I'm gonna use this one, City of Stella. It's basically the same thing, but it's just shimmery. And it has kind of like yellow, like really greenish yellow shimmers in them, or in it. Oh, that is so pretty. That's really strong. Usually shimmers don't work really well with super fluffy brushes like this, but this is going on very easy. And it would be nice if my camera would show you, but no, she doesn't want to focus. That is really, really nice. My eyes are really round, so I like to put really shimmery shadow just on the center, or even, you know, all over the lid, like right here. I just like the way it gives my eye dimension, and you know, any eye shape can do it, but I think that would be a really perfect shade for putting on the lid so that you can get that like shiny three-dimensional effect. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Here's finger swatches. The shimmery shade is actually surprisingly smoother than the matte one. Not that the matte one isn't smooth, it's just not as smooth. And I'm doing the wipe test with this tissue, and it looks like these shadows will probably last pretty well on the eyes because they do stain the skin a little bit, which is a good thing, in my opinion, when it comes to eyeshadows. Now there are a bunch of eyeliners, but there are these two glitter liquid eyeshadows. This is a new line from them called Mark, and basically the concept is just it's supposed to look like quills, like the pens that are feathers. And these are glitter liquid eyeshadows. Oh my god, isn't that so cute? Love that. So this one is number 2, Rose Flash. Oh my god. It's a really peachy shade right there. And then I got number 1. Oh, I did them out of order, sorry. Mystery Flash. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know why I'm surprised with it. This is the one that I swatched last night. And that one is more of just like a white, silvery shimmer. Now last night when I swatched these, I kind of rubbed it after about a minute, and it actually seemed to stay in place pretty well. It's kind of like a thin version of the Peri Pera liquid glitter eyeshadows, but I think I want to use the more peachy, rosy one. Just right here. Oh fuck. Damn it. That is, okay. So I think these would be better on the lid. If you're gonna do it in the corner of the eye, I'll be very careful. But the shimmers are kind of chunky. Yeah, I think this would be better on like the lid. For me, it's a little too chunky for the inner corner. All right, now for the eyeliners. This is the Mark Waterproof Gel Liner, same packaging. Open it up like this. Isn't that so cute? That's adorable. Also, it comes with 2 brushes. The one that's already in there, which is so cute. It like goes in like in the top, and it snaps, and then it just comes with like an extra one. So that's really nice. Right there. Oh, that surface was so smooth that I thought it was like a lid or something. I just stuck my finger in there. That's adorable. That is smart. You see that little V right here, that little dent? Because you know when you use gel liner, you dip your brush and you kind of use the lid to take off like the excess amount and get the product even on the brush. That's there so that it makes it easier for you so you don't have too much product on the brush. That is so smart. Now this is the black one, and I don't usually wear black eyeliner, so I'm going to use the brown one. And I really like the brush. It's like, because it's flat, this way it makes it easy to hold it. So you dip in there. And by the way, Tonymoly's eyeliners are super smooth and pigmented. You don't have to like keep dipping in too much. And then you just wipe off the excess here. That is so smart. I like that. Good job, Tonymoly. Good job. Wow. Lighting the waterline is one of the most difficult things about makeup, but that made it super easy because this brush isn't completely like round. It is kind of almost tapered to like a point, so I can hold it horizontally, line my waterline, and make it really easy. It doesn't feel pokey or anything. It's really smooth. I don't have to go back over the same area too many times to get the color there. I like that. Is it okay? 너무 좋은데? I was using the Skin Food one for so long, but I think this is gonna be my new go-to liner. Alright, Tonymoly. I literally have not shopped in Tonymoly in years. It's just the aesthetic of Tonymoly doesn't really speak to me at all, really. I don't really, But when I see a good product, now I'm only doing one eye because the other eye, I want to try their other eyeliner. And this is the Back Gel BT Supreme Matte Liner. Almost looks like it's gonna be a... Oh, just kidding. So it's a brush pen liner, but I guess the formula is matte. You don't see that often. Oh, it is matte. You see that? There's like no shine to it. Okay, all right. And I actually prefer brush liners over felt tip liners because the bend that they have makes it easier for me to draw my eyeliner. I feel like felt tip is a little, you have to be a little bit more accurate with felt tip because the brush itself doesn't bend or anything. Oh, they have a little shaker in there. I do like the fact that they're matte and they give that illusion of like a more pigmented finish. I like that a lot. Good thing, because I ran out of the liner I was using for so long, the pony effect one, I ran out of it. It completely dried out. This one, shit. And this one actually is a lot darker on the eyes at least. The pen one is, the brown pen is darker by a little bit than the brown. Actually, let me try building up this side because I had only drawn out my wing just with whatever was left on the brush. So I didn't actually dip back in because I didn't feel like I needed to, but let's see. Yeah, there's not too much difference, but the pen liner is slightly more dark than the gel, but the difference I don't think really matters, for me at least. I think it's, if you're choosing between the two, it's just personal preference, but I really like both. I think you get a little bit more of a sharp line with this one and a little bit more of like a soft natural look with the gel liner, but I like that. So here are the liners together side by side. The thick ones are obviously the gel one and the pen ones are the thin lines. Okay, so let's play with these tints. The lip tone, Get It tint. I have it at number 3, Love Me Rose, and number 7, Magenta Pink, and they're supposed to be velvet finishes. Like these little, even like little polish bottles. Ooh, 좋은데? Now, velvety tints are really nice because they're easy, quick, they're just tints. They tint your lips for all day wear, and they're matte and pretty and stuff. But I think that out of all the ones I tried, though, this might be the thinnest one because there's no like visible chunks of it, if that makes sense. Which one did I just put on? Nope, that was the same one. That is bright. That's really fucking bright. This is number 7, Magenta Pink, the bottom one right here, and the top one was the rose one. So I think I'm just gonna go with the rose one because that was the other one was really strong. That is not a color I would wear with this eyeshadow. That is a little bright for my tastes. Rose-colored color products are really popular these days in Korea, but this is probably the most bright that I've tried because a lot of them tend to have like that really toned down, like calm aura about them. This one is still, even though it's like a rose color, it is more on the bright side, which is pretty, I can appreciate it, but it's not really coming off rose to me. It's coming off more as just like a regular tint color that I would see from other brands. And it's cute, but I'm not really, I don't know. And remember the lip balm that I put on earlier in the video? It's kind of sticking to it, and yeah, it's kind of like disappearing. But it did stain my lips a little bit, which is of course a good thing. See, this one is Mocha Rose Mousse from Nature Republic. You can see it's just more of like a muted color, I suppose. It's more of like an MLBB color. And then I put number 5, Brick Red Mousse, kind of like in the middle to give it a little bit more life. Hi, sorry, I wanted to give you one last little swatch. Like I said earlier in the video, I do like how it is really thin. So it's not like some of the other velvet tints where there's like stuff on top of your lips where you feel like you're kind of like smearing stuff around your lips, like a physical, like if it's almost like just like a regular tint, but it's just matte. This is a really nice formula, I have to say. This is the other one I didn't try in the video. This is Magenta Pink, number 7, a lip color. Personally, not a color I would wear, not one I think for myself is appropriate for this season. But again, it's the type of color that you would see on a lot of the people here in Korea. But last but not least, the cheek tone powder in, what color is this? Love Dolce. It's a professional blusher for pure and intense color without darkening your skin. Okay. And by darkening, they mean oxidizing. That's what they're saying. I love the packaging. It reminds me of like M Cosmetics packaging, like their old packaging though. So this is kind of like a muted coral color that has quite a bit of like gold shimmer in it. I don't think it will register on the skin, but that is a really pretty blush color. This the kind of color I've been using a lot lately. So I'm gonna apply it on my cheeks. Load up my brush. That is really pretty. All right. That is a really pretty, what is it? You know, like a soft, like winter skin, like I'm blushing in the cold winter, that kind of color. Very appropriate for this time of year, or any year, because any time of the year, because it's more of like a natural sort of color. But I don't notice any visible shimmer. Like maybe a tiny bit, but only if you're like this close to my face. I actually really like that. I'm gonna be reaching for that more often. So there is the finished look using the stuff that was in this box. Really love the liners. Must have. Tonymoly has always had really good eyeliner, so no faults there. I really love the packaging on this one. I think it's so smart of them to have that little V thing in the well so they can take off that excess, and like the shape of the brush and everything. The handle, perfect. These brush liners as well are amazing for, you know, if you just find that the gel liners are a little bit annoying to like do all the steps. The cheek powder, I love this color. It's really smooth, and I can really tell you can like really build up the color with this one. Personally, that's not my style, but their cheek stuff is really popular for a reason. The eyeshadows were okay. I mean, they're not bad or anything. It's just I have a lot of colors like this, so but I do think that the shimmer one is really smooth, and the fact that they stained my skin a little bit on the back of my hand tells me that they wear pretty well. I use a primer only because of my eye shape and my skin type, but if you're not the type of person to do that, I think you'll find that these last pretty well on you. And I do like though that they're really like the formula doesn't feel like heavy on the eyelids, even though you get like full color pigment with these shadows. They still feel really thin on the lids, but really smooth and blendable still, so that's an A+. These ones, they're not necessarily terrible, it's just that I actually like the packaging. The packaging is adorable. I just wish that the colors weren't, they're just not my style. They're very bright and vibrant. I feel like these would be more appropriate for maybe spring and summer, which is disappointing because you'd think from this packaging, it almost looked like, oh, fall colors, but no. And I probably moisturized my lips prior to doing my makeup with like a lip mask and then removing it and then applying these, because if there's anything on top of your lips, it's probably gonna slip inside around. The London Classic Serum I'm gonna have to update you guys on. Hi, so I've been testing this bad boy out, and I mean, I guess it's cute, I suppose. I didn't notice anything significantly different. It's really thin, pretty moisturizing. I can definitely tell there's no fragrance in here because it smells pretty fermented, which is a good thing. So I think it'd be good for those people that are kind of lazy to have a long skincare routine and would rather just have kind of like their moisture and their treatment and essence all in one step. But if your skin is really dry, I wouldn't really recommend this, because although it is moisturizing, it's not, I don't think it's enough to moisturize significantly dry skin. But I think it'd be great for those that have either combination or oily skin that are looking for, you know, they want to kind of step up their skincare game routine and want to add something like a fermented skincare product that will help heal damaged skin, you know, just like overall issues with the skin, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video and found it somewhat informative or entertaining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.